Are you likable? You got jokes, you're the host, stand up. Are you likable?
Hello and welcome to Likeable, a show where we discuss stand-up comedy from an entry-level perspective. I'm your host, David Stickle, and today I'm joined by Dylan Risucci.
Yeah, that's how you say that.
Dylan. Dylan.
Thanks for having me, David.
Thank you for coming on here,
Oh, it's
buddy.
wonderful.
This is fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having fun. We're in the studio, just up, as Gabe LTZ would say.
Yes.
Yes. How was your trip up here?
It was fun. I actually was coming from Troy, New York.
Oh, trip down here.
Yes.
What was in Troy?
Well, I go up there sometimes for the Saratoga open mic,
Oh, okay.
Albany open mic on Thursday. Okay. My friend runs that, and so he lets me stay at his house.
Cool.
For free. Lets me stay at his apartment in Troy. It's Ed Colson. Great man. Shout out to Ed immediately.
Shout out Ed.
Immediate name drops of
want to stare into the camera.
Non-famous people.
Yes, exactly. Well, I mean, you got to do it. You know, Patrick Smith.
But yeah, I was coming from there. Patrick
Cool.
Smith. Sure.
Yeah.
Another great man.
You did the Comedy Works last night?
Yes.
Cool. How was that?
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. Last week I was there. Maybe the best set I've had in a month. Mm-hmm. Last night,
was
okay.
Last week I heard was a good crowd.
Yes.
Yeah, and then last night maybe not so much.
It feels like a real show sometimes. You know.
Yeah, because
we try to bark people in.
Mm-hmm. That was after Sean Donnelly, right?
Oh, I think that was last week. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the good one. Yeah. That's cool. I love him. He's very funny.
I don't really know him.
Oh, okay. I saw him perform at the dojo once. It was like a showcase of a bunch of like seller comics, and I saw him perform. And then afterwards, he like hung out and talked to everybody, just
That's cool.
just the fans. And I was like, "Oh, I do stand up comedy." He goes, "Stop." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "It's exhausting. Like, don't But he was like kidding about it, but it was funny. That's funny. Yeah, he's got a point, doesn't he?
It's exhausting.
Mm-hmm. It is exhausting.
It's draining.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. One thing I would say is I like traveling. I don't mind driving because I feel like some people get burnt out with. I guess it does probably get you two probably get burnt out after a while.
Yeah,
of traveling.
Everything is like an hour for me.
I don't know. I don't like staying home.
Yeah, you don't like it?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
On like a Sunday.
You like it on a Sunday?
Yeah, it's a sacred day.
A sacred day, Lord.
But if all of a sudden I was like, "Hey, HBO special Sunday night," okay, I'm doing it. But otherwise, I like to be home.
Yeah.
Watching football.
Yeah, and you're a
big Giants fan.
Okay, I'm a Patriots fan, so I can't talk shit.
Oh,
I know.
Unlike the one team you can't talk shit to.
I really can't talk shit to Giants fans because you're like 18-1, big boy. And I'm just like, you guys suck.
Spagnola, shout out to Steve Spagnola,
Springfield College graduate.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I went to that school. He was
Steve Spagnola.
Steve Spagnola.
He's from around here.
Well, I don't know where he's from, but he went to Springfield College.
Okay.
He's got a Boston accent.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Shows how well you know the team.
Well, I know he's a Paisan.
Hey,
yeah.
Gabagoo.
And he'll always be a hero.
He will.
For destroying Tom Brady.
Destroying.
Well, it wasn't really him. It was the guys in the field. But
Yeah.
He was like, go get that guy. And they're like, all right. But they were very good at it.
They were very good at it.
Oh, God.
God damn it. Michael Strahan.
One of my happiest moments in my life is a terrible moment for you, probably.
That catch?
I mean, the catch. Once Tyree catches it, you're like, they got it. There's no way they're not scoring, right?
Yeah.
But there was still like a thought in my head, like, this could not mean anything. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking like Eli. Eli's like, let's go. Oh, hit myself.
Literally just did an Eli thing.
Eli probably would do that.
Yeah.
But he's like, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
I know it was a 3rd and 5. We converted, but hey, we got. Mm-hmm. And then there was a 3rd and 11. I don't know if how into sports you want to get.
No, and Plexico caught it.
But, no. Well, that was a touchdown.
Yeah.
But before that, people always forget, there's a 3rd and 11 to Steve Smith, the other Steve Smith.
Yes, number 12.
And that was a huge, right in the sideline. It was like perfect. If they don't get that, everyone forgets, but everyone thinks it's a Tyreek catch, but there's a 3rd and 11 after
Tyreek catch was so improbable.
I mean, it was insane.
I mean, he's got a Hall of Famer trying to take the ball out of his hands and Rodney Harrison, and he fails.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. David Tyree. Yeah, you think David Tyree versus Harrison?
Yeah.
Who's winning that? 90.
Yeah. And David Tyree is unemployed 2 years later. and,
Wow.
and Rodney Harrison's on NBC.
And Plaxico just sold his Super Bowl ring not that long ago.
Oh, because he shot himself in the leg and needs to pay for medical bills?
Okay, no. There was a big gap in time. This is many years later. No, I don't know. I don't really know the whole story, but I saw something about it.
Michael Strahan.
It's crazy how these guys lose all this money.
Dude, yes. Well, I think it's because they're young, they get so much cash, and then they're not taught like how to use it.
No.
You know, which is like, I feel like could happen to any one of us.
Yeah, I was just thinking you know, now I'm 33. Like, yeah, okay, if I got all this bunch of money now, I'd be like, oh, I'm saving most of it. Yeah. But like 10 years earlier, no way.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is infinite cash, baby. Yeah. Like I just did 1 hour and I made 60 grand. Like, hell yeah. And all of a sudden it's just like, that's never going to end. And boom, canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I mean, you must be so high, you know, I mean, Jesus, that moment Plaxico catches that's lives forever. Lives forever. You guys all this money. How do you keep it? How do you keep money?
When you do that?
I don't know.
How do you keep money? I don't know. Because I think athletes are different because they just do like bottle service at clubs. Like there's like I feel like a lot of pressure in like athlete culture.
It's a social thing.
Yeah. And to go and be larger than life whenever you're out. Whereas comedians are allowed to be like, I hate calling comics artists, but they're like, they get to be artists. They should be like, I'm socially not here. Like,
my name's David. I'm an artist.
Yeah, I've never said I'm an artist.
This is my comedy.
Yeah,
this is my art.
This is my art. So Comedy Works last night. We're changing it up, the subject away from the fucking 2007 Giants bullshit or the 2011 Giants. I'm not even going to go into that.
Well, the happiest moments of my life.
Yeah,
and people make fun of you for that.
We could have a repeat of that this year, by the way, and I'm sure as a Giants fan you would love this. But
a repeat of what?
That season, because
you think the Giants? Well, thanks.
Yeah, we could because
Giants Patriots
because the Giants play the Patriots in the regular season again, which only happens once every 4 years. And
this year?
Yeah,
are you sure?
Yeah, we play Week 13.
Really?
Yeah.
So I think that's the random because we don't do the division because it's supposed to be. This is real football nerd, but no, it's like every 4 years you play one division.
Yes.
In the other conference, but I think but we're not playing the Jets or the Bills in the regular season.
Are you not? Oh,
no. So I think
that extra game.
Yeah, because they have the 17 games now.
Okay, so it won't be that year then. Never mind. I was going to say because
I'm ruining the thing. Yeah,
that's okay. We got the Giants this year, and we found another 5'10" white guy to be Wes Welker and drop the ball. You know, it's very exciting.
Who do you got? Who's that?
His name is Efren Chisholm.
Oh, what a name.
And he's like, I don't know, that offensive coordinator for the Patriots, like anytime he sees like a 5'10", 195-pound white guy, like the stats are insane.
Yeah.
Always. Like this guy's going to be the next Hall of Famer on the team.
Welker, Edelman.
Yep. Amendola. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now Chisholm.
White guys play well over there. I don't know what to tell you.
It's so annoying when they like profile them. They're like, he's a smart player. It's just like
he got a high IQ.
Yeah, high IQ player. It's like
makes up for his lack of talent.
Yeah, he's super slow and nobody wanted him.
Makes up for his small penis with intelligence.
Hell yeah, I love it. That's what I do. What'd you do at Comedy Works last night? Anything you say that you were excited about?
Last night?
No, you hate all this material.
Yeah, well, I was more excited about it last week, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah?
Including about being a sports fan, because people make fun of you for it.
Uh-huh.
You know, they're like, you're not on the team, what do you care, you know? Mm-hmm. But it's fun to care. Like, getting upset is part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And they finally win, you feel something. You know? It's like watching porn. I can't squirt. Oh, no, I fucked this up.
You messed up your own bed.
I messed it up. No, because it's like, why? Oh, because you got to live. I'm watching athletes do stuff I can't do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I know where this is
fucking
going.
Up my own joke. Yeah. It's a new joke.
It is a new joke.
You know, I can't dunk. Mm-hmm. You know, so I'm living vicariously through these athletes. Mm-hmm. It's like watching porn. Take two. It's like watching porn, you know? I can't squirt. I don't even know 5 black guys. You?
If you have what?
I don't even know 5 black guys. That's the joke.
Oh, you don't even
It's
know.
like a
5.
gangbang.
I thought you said if you have black eyes. I was like, what? What does that have to do with pornography?
All right, we got to cut this.
Yeah, you cut it out.
No.
No, we'll keep it in.
I can't do. I'm doing bits. I can't do bits.
You
I
can't
hate
do
when
bits?
people are like, "Can you do a? Tell me a joke." No,
Tell me a joke.
I need you
What
sitting.
if I had a funny joke for you? Like, hey, I got a little joke you can use. You know, a little funny thing to add to your bits.
Your little skits.
I love that. Yeah, your little skits.
It's like I need you to sit in a chair so I can look down at you. In a room with other people doing the same thing. I can't. You know, this is, we're too even here.
We need to stand up and hold a microphone and stand
Yeah.
awkwardly in the corner of the room.
Yeah, we need to pretend that we're superior.
Yeah. I feel like honestly, if we were holding a megaphone instead of a microphone, it wouldn't feel the same.
No,
No, you can't tell jokes through a megaphone, I don't think.
you know, during COVID,
Yeah.
I bought a megaphone.
Uh-huh.
And I had this idea. I never did it. I had this idea. I was going to go in front of like grocery stores and yell at people. I don't know.
And just record it?
Yeah.
And just do it for fun?
Yeah.
You're not even making content. You're just yelling at grocery stores.
And I had some idea about something about toilet paper because everyone was freaking out with the toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember now. Okay. But I bought a megaphone. Didn't really use it.
Yeah.
Great story.
Do you still have the
Really glad I told that story.
Yeah.
Do I still have the megaphone? I do.
Yeah. It's a cherished item.
I should use it to wake my girlfriend up
You should.
because what a deep sleeper.
Oh, yeah? Whoa, my camera just beeped at me. I don't know why. It's red for some reason. I don't know. All right, well.
They don't like
it might
your
just be
choice
just
in
you
the
on
guest.
Might be just you on the camera at some point.
Oh, no.
Sorry about it. Your girlfriend is a very deep sleeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's annoying.
What?
No, it's okay.
What if there's a fire? She's gonna be dead.
Yeah, fires aren't really loud.
Well,
Usually.
no, but they're hot. Is she gonna sleep through the heat? Maybe you should just need a hairdryer to wake her up in the morning.
Oh, man. Well, she wakes up. I mean, do you sweat in your sleep?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah. I actually bought a Purple mattress. This podcast is brought to you by Purple Mattress, the only mattress of the Likable podcast. It's not actually, but I bought a Purple mattress because it lets you breathe. It's awesome.
Why does the color matter?
It's this purple foam stuff.
Okay.
And it's like when you lay on it, it's all squishy. It's nice, like a bed. But it's all porous, right? Because it's rubber holes, and your body heat goes through it.
Whoa.
Versus it getting trapped in the fabric. You know what I mean?
Almost like a netting sort of thing.
Kind of. You know what? I need to bring.
It's breathable.
It's so breathable. It's so nice. So that's what I sleep on. Purple mattress.
Oh, you're back on the camera.
I'm pointing at the camera. Yeah. I'm trying to do ads.
I thought like.
I have 2 potential sponsors. Neither of them are Purple mattress.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's good for you.
I'm not plugging them until I get that cash, though.
What you mean? I have to worry about doing well?
No.
On this
No. This is a terrible podcast.
No. I'm sure you got lots of sponsors. You know.
Yeah. So many listeners.
You ever go backpacking?
I have a backpack right now.
Like no, ever go back like camping, like backpacking?
Oh no, I'm a pussy.
Oh, okay. You're not a woodsy guy?
No, not a
You grew
woodsy
up
guy.
here in Rhinebeck.
Yeah, I live next to barns. I don't need to go
okay.
to the woods.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I went backpacking once, but I bought you know how that you got to buy the special backpack for it?
Okay. Yeah. The one with the belt clip for some reason.
Is there a belt clip? Yeah. I mean, there's
clips around your waist for some reason.
There's multiple clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of clips in these things.
A lot of clips.
A lot of clips. Clip it.
But I bought a nice one, and it had it was like on the back. You know, like sometimes you wear your backpack and you get all sweaty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This has like a almost like a netting, like bathing suit thing, so you can breathe. The wind will go through there, so you're don't have the shit directly on your back.
Does it make it heavier though?
No, it just makes it breathable.
Oh.
Big fans of breathable stuff here.
Yeah. This podcast is brought to you by Breathable Backpack. Sorry, I'm just trying to get
making up products.
Yeah.
hoping
Any product I can get, really. I want them to send me free stuff. That would be great. You know.
That would be great. Who doesn't want that? That's got to be a major perk having sponsors.
podcast game. Yeah. Once I get some sponsors, I hopefully I'll get some free stuff.
How many episodes have you done now?
This is 22, I think. Or no, there's 22 out now. I have a few recorded now that haven't gone out. So this will be 26, 27.
Wow.
Yeah, somewhere's in there.
You're really doing it.
We're really doing it.
Really doing it.
We're really doing it. Probably the best. No, this is, I don't know. I don't know if this will ever be anything. Who knows? But it's fun to do.
I mean, it is something.
It's nice to spend time with you.
You know?
I feel like a two-way. For those that don't know, Dylan is a very, very funny comedian. He has some of my favorite jokes. I don't do intros. I don't do enough intros. But I don't want to ruin any of these jokes, but you have a joke about ejaculating on feet, which is one of my favorites. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Which you should definitely hear sometime. I don't want to say it out of context. And you have my favorite 9/11 joke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did that one last night.
Absolutely my favorite. And you have I feel like the way I'm saying these, people are going to think you're like an edgy and dark comic, but I don't feel like you're edgy or dark. But your other favorite joke of mine is about blackface.
This is great. I'm coming off real well here.
No, but people aren't hearing these jokes. They're just knowing that's about, he could have a very good take on it, but I really do think they're funny.
Thank you. I
And very
appreciate
original,
that.
actually.
I appreciate that. The 9/11 one, people don't always get it. Because it's like a conspiracy joke.
Yes.
So some people don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And that part's upsetting. But then when people, usually people know what I'm talking about, it does well.
Yeah. I enjoy all of them a lot. People should look up Dylon on on Instagram so they can. Oh, those are clips on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the blackface one is, and that's
Yes.
a great clip.
I think all three of those.
Hell yeah.
The 9/11 one, it's a little older, so I might have to go back.
Yeah. Are you gonna
just go stalk my page?
Are you gonna bring it back for well, holidays around the corner, I guess.
For the holiday? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think, if you're doing a show on a 9/11, you have to, come on.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Although, is that hack now? Like, things become hacked so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like sometimes.
Yeah, like podcasting.
Like podcasting.
Yeah,
I mean, how many podcasts are there? Are there more podcasts than people? Probably not.
No.
There's probably...
People have podcasts. Actually, some people have multiple podcasts. Maybe you're onto something here.
I don't know. What's the state that has more cows than people?
Idaho?
No.
Wisconsin?
I think it's Nebraska.
Nebraska? Maybe.
Or Iowa. Might be Iowa. One of those.
Oh.
I forget.
That's a good food chain, though.
But yeah, there's so many podcasts just floating out there.
So many.
I made a couple, and then a few years later, you're like, this is terrible. And I just deleted them.
Yeah.
And they probably, I don't know how bad they were. But.
Hopefully these last forever somehow on whatever server they're on. I hope they last forever because I legitimately enjoy a lot of these conversations. They're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of fun with them.
I mean, talking to a comic, it's not like talking to a normal person.
No.
You never talk to a normal person. They're like trying to sound smart.
They're having a good life. Yeah.
Well, there are a lot of depressed comedians and they should seek help.
They really should.
But
I saw you looking at the camera, so I looked at the camra.
Please get help. But
using these things.
But I find that some people, like comedians, basically just want to be funny and just want people to laugh at you. And then normal people, some of them, I don't know if they're normal, but a lot of people they just want to be smart. They want to come off smart.
Yeah.
I don't care about coming off smart
Makes
at all
sound
anymore.
Really dumb when they try to come off smart.
Yeah, and they make opinions about stuff they don't know about, and that drives me crazy when people do that.
Yeah, they fucking regurgitate just bullshit that they saw in a meme, and they're like, "This is true about whatever's happening on the other side of the planet."
Oh,
Wait, I know it to be true. It's because you saw a meme, dude.
People will eat that shit up if it hits them in the. No nerve.
We take that same meme and make a joke out of it because we half read about it, but
because we don't feel like writing, so we're going to steal from memes.
Yes, we're going to see the meme. We're going to make fun of it.
Yes.
On stage because this happened today. That's always fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a different way of looking at things. I don't know. I just find sometimes that normal people are just like, you're fucked. You're fucked in the head for even thinking like that. But it's like, well, what? You're not going to do anything about it. You might as well make a joke about it.
Yes. 100%. It's like you can't undo 9/11.
Right. But you could make several jokes.
Hundreds of them, actually. Yeah.
About or involving.
Yeah, of course.
And what are you going to not do that? That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, don't yuck my yum for how I handle
That sounds
tragedy.
disgusting.
Why?
I don't know. Keep going. Sorry.
Yeah. Go on.
Don't yuck my yum.
You never heard that before?
I don't know, but it makes me think
people say that for like dudes that really like to if you were a big backpacking fan and I just shit on backpacking so much, I'd be yucking your yum. You know what I mean? If you were a fan of anchovies and I was like, yuck, I don't like anchovies, and I'd be yucking your yum.
I understand that.
So
well, that makes sense, but yucking your yum, it just sounds dirty. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like it. I've said this so many times in this podcast. I don't like it when people are like, your set was fine. I just didn't like the joke you made about people of color, and it's just like half of my set was about child pornography. Like you're okay with all of that. Sex trafficking, you're fine with. Misogyny, you're fine with. But the color, like, it's just like
people get selective.
And it's like, how are you going to determine or dictate what is okay and what's not okay? Just because it affects you or your friend.
That's what people do.
Yeah, that's what people do. Terrible people.
You just have to accept it. You know what I mean? It's just it just is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, no consent.
It's like complaining about it is like hack now. No consent? What did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
You slipped something in there.
I think you heard something.
I heard yuck my yum, and I felt turned on, and I need to go now.
Oh yeah, nice.
No, I don't know. Yuck my yum just sounds gross to me. I don't know.
It is, yeah. Yuck.
It's a gross thing to do.
Exactly.
How dare you?
How dare I?
How dare you yuck my yum?
This is the Yuckable podcast.
The Yuckable podcast.
Yeah. Are you yuckable?
People like to do that. They like to shit into things you like. I think people are, they're just jealous, David.
I think
Who tried to yuck your yum? You have an example?
No, nobody. I don't feel like everybody's really supportive of me.
Wow.
I know. I'm very lucky. It's just really silly.
Everyone in your life.
I honestly don't feel like I run into a lot of people that are like, what you're doing sucks. and I tell you what, that is also a bad thing sometimes, because when I am doing something that really sucks, people don't speak up. They're just like, oh, supportive.
You don't want yes people around you.
I feel like I have a lot of supportive people around me that don't necessarily say like, hey, that's stupid.
What about on the internet? Because that's where you get the most negative. I've seen people like comment on like a video and I'm like, quit. Quit.
Was it one of
and
yours?
I said, thank you. Yeah, it was me to myself.
Yeah. You have a burner account where you're like, I'm just following that guy's advice.
For self-motivation.
Yeah. I don't think I do enough on the internet to get people to be like, you should quit. You know what I mean? And you know what? If they're saying it about the podcast or anything, like, I have not heard it. And honestly, if they did, I don't give a fuck what they think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm awesome compared to them. That's, how I feel.
The best one time I posted something and I don't know, it's like some bullshit crowd work. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I'm kind of, bunch of people are all leaving and I'm like kind of yelling at them, but I don't know. It was, people were laughing, whatever. But then, someone in the comment was like talking shit about how this is terrible. This is my first impression of you. Some bullshit with the crowd is awful. And then two other people start going after this guy, and it's like
in the comments section?
Yes, and they're like, your dad would be ashamed. Like, it just gets so crazy and personal. It's funnier than the video. It's just these people. And then like these two guys are like defending me against this guy. Like, well, what are you doing with your life? I saw your memes or something. They suck. Like, it was hilarious.
Did you know the people defending you?
No, I didn't know any of these people.
That's hilarious.
That was what was funny about it too. Cause like, I don't know. It just got a bunch, that video got a lot of.
Why don't you make that a part of a set?
I tried once.
Okay.
And then I'm just like, I feel like I'm just reading. You know what I mean? I hate when you're just like reading shit off.
I feel like Gilbert does that, or he reads like comments under like a an armoire that's available or something like that, and then his one comment at the end like makes the whole thing pop.
I mean, it definitely can be funny, but I don't know. It's like I have to relook at it.
I was at a show at Laugh It Up last night, and there was a comedian named Christos there. Have you ever seen him before?
No.
He's Albanian and Greek, which they don't like each other. But he's Albanian and Greek, and
well, two of them at least did like each other.
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. He's Albanian and Greek, and he was reading Pornhub comments, and it was like so funny because it was like a video about like the woman's vagina. The comment was about the woman's vagina, and the other guy was just like such and such about the woman's vagina, and the other guy was like, "Are you okay?" And then they start having like a therapy session.
Oh my god!
At the bottom of the thing, and then I don't want to ruin it, I'll butcher it, but it was so funny.
He obviously had experience. He saw that. It was like a gift from God.
Yes.
Sometimes things happen to you, and you're like, "Oh, this is, this is perfect."
Yep.
I have material now because this ridiculous thing happened.
That's me in the coffee shop.
Like that one joke that you like. Literally, I was at a bar, and my friend who's trans. Who's she got big titties, but still got a penis, and she came up to me, and she's telling me about her OnlyFans. She's like, if you came on my foot and I took a picture of it and posted it on my OnlyFans, I could make a bunch of money. And just in the moment, I was like, why don't you come on your foot? And then she actually answered me. Anyway, that usually gets a laugh, David.
Oh, sorry.
One of your favorite jokes, according to you.
I love that joke.
You can't laugh at it more than
pop at the Krog.
It did.
I was curious to see where it goes.
But that's just a true story. That just happened, And you're like, wow, it was just a gift.
It was a gift
from the Lord above.
I'm gonna do technical difficulties right now. So
oh no.
I'm gonna stop recording. Oh, how are you? Oh my goodness, I didn't see you there. We're gonna interrupt this episode to tell you about show dates. Isn't that exciting? Show dates. Yeah, please look at the screen if you're watching this on YouTube, or just check out online if you want to do that. But on 9/17, I'll be in the Capital Region's funniest competition. 9/19, Sloop Brewing. 9/20, I Hate Olive Bridge. I hate olives. I love Olive Bridge. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's okay. 9/26, there's a Don't Tell I'm producing with my friends. I'm not on that one. 9/27 is a Croak show. Very excited. We got Anthony Zenhauser headlining that one. Very excited for that. 10/9 is a Keegan Ailes show produced by the one and only Jordan Malice. And I think Matt Toledo is also on that one. And I think I'm doing something with that too. I'm not really sure, but I'm doing time there. That's very exciting. 10/11 is another Sloop show. Very exciting. I'm not certain if I'll be at that one, but we're excited to do it anyways. And this is a crazy day. 10/18. Oh my goodness. I'm in the Catskill Comedy Festival. Very exciting. Please come and see that. And also on the same day, I'm going to get in the car. I'm going to boogie to a separate location, which I cannot tell you at this time. So sorry, but that is I'm doing the Don't Tell. I am going to be on the Don't Tell. I'm very excited about this. And then 10/24, I'm on another Croak show. Jeez, what are we doing here, guys? And then on 10/25, Likeable guest Jacob is producing a show in Pine Island, New York, and I don't know where that is, even though I've been there twice. Enjoy. Please enjoy. Oh my goodness. And that's it. Follow me on Instagram. Follow the Likable Pod on Instagram if you don't already. And be sure we got some stuff coming up. Pay attention because we're going to be doing some merch giveaways. I got some new cool hats in. But hey, that's enough out of me. You know what? That's enough out of me. Back to the episode. And we're back. Sorry, I just had to. It wouldn't let me see the storage settings while we were recording, so I had to break it up into two parts.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Don't make that face at me. No, it's okay. But yes, that according to you, that's one of your favorite jokes, and
that is actually
it just happened. It's just a thing that happened. Mm-hmm. Sometimes that's the funniest shit. Mm-hmm. In the moment.
I like when that happens. So you sure you want to talk about this?
Oh, please go ahead.
You're okay?
Yeah.
All right. So I didn't know when I met you at Two way back when. This is over like a year and a half ago at this point. I didn't know that you were on Kill Tony.
I was on a Kill Tony. It's a show.
Yes, a show, the number one watched podcast, live podcast.
Is it
on the internet.
actually?
It actually just passed the Joe Rogan Experience as far as viewers in a given download or something like that. Pretty crazy. You were on
Wow.
an episode. How long ago was this?
It might have been 2 years ago, maybe more. Yeah, it was a while ago already.
Were you visiting Austin or living in
No,
Austin?
no, I lived there.
How long did you live there for?
A little over a year.
And how many times did you?
That was my
drive?
15th time signing up.
Okay, so 15 weeks.
And I'm pretty much, yeah. Maybe I missed one. Yeah, well, no, at that point, yeah, I think I was signing up every week. And then, yeah, it didn't go very good. I kind of a mental breakdown.
Yeah, on the stage.
Yeah, I was not in a good place.
When I met you for the first time, everybody mentioned Kill Tony.
Of course.
But I never knew the episode number or anything like that. I'm not going to say it on here, unless you want to. But
You say whatever you want.
I don't.
It's out there.
Okay, I think it's 617.
Oh.
Right? Is that what it is?
No, 62. No, yeah, sure. Maybe it's that
Okay,
one. I don't remember. I don't remember the number.
Anyways, but everybody was saying it, and then I'm like, no way, So I saw it,
Yeah.
and then as your friend, I was like, oh my god, buddy, you kind of locked up on there.
I totally, yeah, I was just extremely nervous. I built it up too much in my head, definitely. Which
Yeah.
a lot of people probably do.
Do you have a history of doing that in other situations?
Oh, wow. We're getting real psychological.
No,
here.
I'm just curious. If somebody were to if you were in if you were in a gas station and somebody came in with a gun and they're like, all the money in the drawer, and you're just trying to buy some ring dings or something,
Honestly,
would you think you would freeze up?
I don't think so. I feel like usually in real life and you got to think fast, react fast. A lot of times I'm pretty good, but I think this was a very specific thing that I looked forward to, and just I was too worried. That's what I've noticed about myself is if I'm too worried about something going well, and think about it for a while, and then if I don't know, sometimes I don't know, I was too worried. I was worried about. I was so focused about the minute, because you get 1 minute.
Yep.
To do stand-up comedy.
Yes.
And then it ends, and then they interview you. And I was just I had a joke that I liked, and then I was so worried about going over that I just tried to extend that joke. Because the first part did okay. It didn't do great, but
I didn't think the minute was anything worse than I've seen before.
It wasn't horrible.
No, it actually, I think you're right. The first half was fine.
Yeah, the first half was solid.
Yeah.
And then I just tried to extend it, and then that second part just kind of bombed, and then it's over, and then you're getting interviewed.
Yes.
And I didn't really. I don't know. Stupidly, I didn't I don't think I prepared enough for the interview. Just not even have to do anything crazy, but just at least think about what questions he's going to ask and think about some idea of a response. I kind of was just so worried about the minute. And I figured, if the minute goes well, then whatever. I'll just be honest in the interview.
Yeah.
But then as the interview is going, it's I don't know. We start talking about my ex, which I'm pretty sure I brought up, which I don't know why. I guess because I was.
Was it a part of the joke? The second joke?
No.
No?
Well, he always does a thing. He's ask about your love life or whatever.
Yes, he did do that.
And I could have mentioned another chick that I had hooked up with. But instead, I said something about my ex. I don't even remember because I only watched this once. I experienced it, and then I watched it once, and I was like, I don't need to see it again.
How did you feel watching it?
Horrible.
Well, pit of your stomach, or?
So, all right, we'll break it down a little bit here. So, first of all, the interview starts, and first thing he's like, "How long have you been doing comedy?" And I'm even hesitant and weird with that because I first did it a long time ago, but I only started doing it consistently 2021. It's I should just give a short. It should just be 3 years, 4. It should just be that. And I was basically 3 years. And he's like, basically 3 years? What does that mean? You know,
Red band.
fan. He was just up my ass immediately. So it just started off wrong. And then I don't know, we start talking about my ex. And then I'm like, as I'm up there, I'm like, well, how much do I want? You think like, oh, I'll just be honest. But then you're up there and you're like, wait, do I want to talk about that? Do I want to say this? So I was just very like hesitant with my answers. And then like, I wasn't lying, but I was
Massaging the truth.
not even massaging the truth, just not telling the full story.
You're omitting things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a mistake. And also like getting very defensive.
Yeah.
So, which I feel like you can be, I think it can't be funny to be defensive, but sometimes like with that, especially like that, I don't know, you just gotta just lean into it. I went the exact opposite. I was just defensive and then like also didn't really want to talk about, didn't want to get into the details of, of the story. So it just sounded like I was full of shit. And then they create this narrative. Oh no, you guys broke up because she was cheating on you. She was definitely married.
Yeah,
and that's like killing, you know? And so, from my perspective, I just, in the moment, I was just like, these people are fucking idiots. Like, no, that's not what it is, And like, I'm just like, and I was just digging a hole just deeper and deeper. And I just kept trying to defend myself and that was just not I was too defensive, way too nervous, obviously. A couple times I was like, I couldn't even like, I was like, wait, what did he just say? Like, it's just the nerves are going. So it's just like every mistake, I walked every joke. I walked right this way, walked right into it, and then, yeah, I was legitimately angry at the end because I felt like he turned the audience against me. Now, in retrospect, I mean, I made a million mistakes, like I just said.
Did you feel that way watching it back?
Not as much.
No.
Watching it back, I was like, ooh, I'm just making a lot of mistakes here.
Did obviously it's like,
obviously he's a piece of shit, Tony.
yeah,
he's an asshole.
I mean, he's successful for a reason,
I mean, I've seen him be a bigger asshole to other people. I've seen him. One guy, one time, I remember seeing he just bombed, and then he's doing the interview, and they just kept making him do another joke. So he did like 7 of his jokes, and he'd been doing comedy like 7 years, and just everything. And he was kind of doomed. I felt like it was like you're setting him up to fail.
Yeah.
Which is like, why, dude?
Because sometimes the crowd wants you to fail.
Yes.
And they just they won't give you anything.
100%.
Regardless of sometimes the writing is actually pretty decent.
They're completely on Tony's side, and he's an evil man, And it's like, whatever. He could be funny sometimes, but he's just sometimes I'm like, this is like they're literally making jokes about this guy, how this guy's gonna go kill himself, like to his face. So they didn't do that to me, but they got me pretty good. Yeah. And by the end, I was pissed, and I felt like. I felt like sort of like what you're saying with like the crowd wants you to fail, and I don't know. I was just so angry, and I was like, "Fuck you, people."
Yeah, was this at the mothership or the
fuck
Vulcan?
You, people? It was at the mothership.
Okay,
300 people, and they booed. I think that I started hearing some boos.
Yep,
and that pissed me off. And I was like, fuck you people. You people don't know shit. And then they booed harder. And some people, and then Tony was like stood up and told them to stand up and boo me harder. And I swear 100 people gave me the finger.
Yeah.
I gave them the finger, but I was like, the moment I said, fuck you, felt amazing.
Yeah.
That very short moment. That split second, that felt really good to get that anger out, but then it was immediately followed by just major disappointment of I didn't want it to go like this. I didn't want it to come to this.
Well, when you get off stage, you're obviously still very angry.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. So, so I get off stage, I go in the back, and they, the gel blaster things.
The gel blaster.
They give you they don't always, I guess you don't always see it. I guess they don't really show it. Or maybe they talk about it in the beginning of the episode or something, but it's I don't even know. It's not even like a paintball gun. It's like something similar to a paintball gun.
Okay.
Like if you get on that show at all, they just give that to you when you walk off.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Whatever, because I guess that's one of their sponsors. You know, you could
Yeah.
be giving out things like that.
If I ever make money off of
Yes,
this
yes.
podcast.
So I walk off. Some guy, who I think is a comic. I forget his name. Oh no, I think. Anyway, he gives me that, and he's like, "Don't use it on yourself tonight," because it's like a fucking gun.
Yeah.
Fake, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, and he's like, oh, I'm just kidding, man. Have a good night. Like, whatever. I was clearly, was a little shaken up, and then immediately I go in the back, and there was these guys. I don't know if they still do this, but there was a couple, like, not totally separate from the show. These guys, you know, and there's all these people that almost like, I don't know, I guess you could say profit or just like try to like create content off of the hangout of all the comics there, and these guys like would try to interview people as soon as they get out. So my head is fucking spinning. And, you know, I still haven't seen this video. But it's a video of me right after coming out of there. And I'm like, while I'm talking to them, telling them what happened, I'm like remembering what happened, you know, because it's like you black out, you know. And so I'm like speaking a million, whatever the phrase is,
A mile a minute.
a million words a minute, a mile a minute. And yeah. And then like, it was, I like forgot to mention that I said fuck you to the crowd and got booed, and then they stopped recording. I was like, oh yeah, and at the end I I said fuck you, and I got booed, and like, wait, what? No, we gotta get down there. And then they had to re-interview me. But yeah, I still haven't seen that video actually.
What did you? So.
But I'm like, got my hand in my head. I'm like, oh my god, I just kept saying, oh my god, like just processing, the fuck just happened.
Did you just like go get blackout drunk after that?
No.
Like what happened?
Oh, so then after, well, I immediately go find my one friend, Jovan Afzali, who's still down there. Very funny.
Oh, he does Albany sometimes.
Yeah. He's from Albany area.
Very funny. He's done it a couple times on Kill Tony.
He's gone to Kill Tony like 4 times.
Yeah, he's done. Well.
He's had more positive
Yeah,
experiences.
he's done well.
He's done pretty
Yeah.
well. And you know, and a lot of people I'll see like on Reddit or whatever, like, oh, why didn't he get a fucking regular spot? Or why is it like Tony hasn't, as far as I know, I don't think he really got anything from any of those in terms of a secret show or anything. But anyway, I go to him. I'm like, dude, I'm like, you know, whatever. Just telling them what happened. Him and a couple other friends, and then a couple people were like, hey, good job. Like a couple people saw me that were in the show, and were like, oh, good job or whatever. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then this one guy, like, was really wanting to talk to me, and he was like, dude, that was like such an iconic moment for the show, like. You saying, you know, and he was like, you came off, what did he say? He said, like, you came off as, like, likable and relatable. You didn't come off as a good comedian, but you, it was, you know, he was just, like, emphasizing I was, like, a great moment
Was
for
he
the
a
show.
producer for the show?
No, I forget what he did something, but no, he had no affiliation with the show. He just was at the show.
Oh,
Just watching.
Some just dude.
Yeah, just like a big fan.
So it doesn't matter what he thinks.
Well, there's a couple of things he said I can't remember, but it was just like he made me feel a little better because he was just like, he was like, yeah, but that was like funny, and you were still like, he was like telling me that I showed balls. I think it was that you came off likable and relatable, and you showed balls, and you part of this iconic moment of saying fuck, because I guess people don't really. Usually people don't say fuck you to 300 people in a crowd.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did
Whatever.
so I mean, did you just went home after that?
Yeah, I mean, well, I think I went down to the bar and talked to a couple of friends, and I don't even remember. I think I just kind of went home. Maybe I went to another mic. I'm not even sure because there's shit going on. But I remember I did not sleep at all that night. At all. Could not sleep. And I was just thinking about it over and over. And then it sucked too because I think usually it's 2 weeks behind, but for whatever reason they had extra episodes. I had to wait almost a month for the episode to come out. So that was almost worse because then finally it comes out and I'm watching it and it's like I obviously have to relive it. And like certain things are like not, you know, I guess overall it's probably worse than I remember. Or like, you know, whatever. Yeah.
Were you like watching yourself being like, say this, you know? Were you like just mad at yourself watching
No,
it or?
I think I think I just, I mean, yeah, I was definitely mad at myself. I was definitely like, you know, I think it was probably realized as I was watching it that it was worse than what I remembered. Or like there were certain things like, well, it was kind of funny when I said that. And maybe it kind of was, but it wasn't like, I don't know. It was even worse, I guess,
Yeah.
in a way. And then, yeah, like it took me a while ago. Although I felt the night it was filmed, the night it actually happened, I felt extremely motivated after that. I was like, fuck this. Like I could do so much better than that, you know, whatever. But yeah, then rewatching it, I mean, yeah, it's very, very humbling.
Yeah. Were you, did you live in Austin for a long time after that?
Yeah. I mean, I've only been there, you know, a few months, I guess. You know, maybe 3 or 4 months at that point. And then I still was there for another almost a year after that.
Yeah.
And I kept signing up. I signed up way more after that than before it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to get on and fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, I watched the show for, I basically watched it religiously for like a year. And,
After or before?
well, mostly after. But,
Okay.
you know, because it kind of started before. Like, basically, once I got there, I started watching it.
Okay.
And then, like, you know, maybe I'd seen, like, because I visited, I guess, like a year earlier to visit Austin just to check it out. And I met some guy there, some other comic, and then he, like, showed me the show, and I had, like, heard of it. But I didn't really start watching it until basically when I moved there, or maybe right before. And then after, like, a year of watching it, like, religiously, I just hate it. I just grew to hate it because I just hate him so much. And I feel like I say that, and maybe people are like, oh, that's because you had a terrible experience. And it's like, I guess maybe that's part. I mean, I can't say it's not part of it, but I just hate him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and like I've seen, like I said, I've seen him be way worse to other people. And you're like, you know, it's like one thing to like have a good roast joke, it's another thing to just be an asshole.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like that's only funny to a certain point, and then it's just kind of like unnecessary.
He was having a bad night one night as far as like temperament goes. And I remember him, they pulled like 4 New York comics in a row, and the first one got it the worst because they were holding the microphone and they were doing this, which I guess
shaking?
is like a New York thing, because he made it seem like it was. He goes, I can tell you're from the city because you're doing this with the microphone.
Was it the shaking? Because I thought it was like having 2 hands on it or something. He was pointing. I think I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah. And like,
Yeah, I didn't like the way they were holding the mic.
yeah, that might have been a year ago. And he called it out. And then every person after that was like New York, and he just shit on them all.
Yeah.
Which honestly doesn't, like, I don't tell a lot of jokes that are formatted for a minute. So, I mean, I have like no interest in going on the show for that. Like, I think it's interesting when people are like in the city and trying to do it, because it's like, all right, you're not even going to see a good show, because when he does Madison Square Garden, it's like all guests.
Oh, right.
And then 3 bucket pulls, you know, and they all bomb because it's, you know, a 30,000 person arena or whatever.
Yeah, and a lot of times people that aren't actually doing comedy sign up, you know, and end up getting on.
Promote their OnlyFans and bullshit like
Maybe,
that.
or literally just people that are like, oh, I've never done it before, but tonight's tonight. And it's like, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess, but it's just, it doesn't always.
It fucking sucks for the comics.
Yeah, right. There's all these comics that are like doing it all the time and trying to get on there.
What I think that sucks is that, like, how long have you been doing comedy for in total?
So now let's say 4 years consistently.
4 years consistently. Yeah. Okay. So like what I would say is like, it's bullshit that brand new comics will get on that show. I mean, but I guess this is the beauty of the random bucket pull, right? Is that anybody can show up. Yeah. But I have theories that it's kind of rigged anyways.
Oh, no, I know it is.
You know it is.
Well,
okay.
I know it's partially at least.
Yeah.
I don't think fully.
Because there's like certain people get pulled consistently that keep coming on. Because, I mean, he's doing a bit of character building, it feels like, because all of the golden ticket winners that he used to have are all on the road now doing you know, Killers of Kiltony and stuff like that. But like so he's pulling some people and he's making them characters, you know, and then you know, they're just becoming like regular acts on his show. And now it became more obvious like last week to me when there was a guy that like just won a golden ticket, but now he's closing, or he's doing like the middle spot, which is what Cam used to do, you know? And I don't know. So that's my thought on that. But what kills me about it is that like, I think Austin has invited a lot of comedians that want to make it big quickly.
Yeah.
That aren't necessarily ready for it.
Oh, yeah.
But when they get on that show, they try to get attention quick, so they just do shock pop humor. And like that only works for like, I feel like less than 10% of actual comedians, you know? Like,
right.
like Tom Segura is a great shock comedian. Now he's more vanilla, I think, as he's become a dad. But when he was younger, you know, he did a Netflix special and he did a joke about a 69 where the guy is on top, you know? And he's like,
yeah.
that's your mom gagging on, you know, upside down. You know, he's like, he did this whole thing and it was like, it was shocking, you know, to hear him say that. But also not a minute format. But what they, you know, so it's like, that works for some people. But I mean, you see some of these comedians get up there and they're just like, you know, trying to say the most racist thing that they can think of. And, you know, it's like, this didn't go well, you know, this is terrible. And now you're seeing, I've been ranting about this a lot this past couple of weeks, the cover comedian that like dresses and acts exactly like somebody who is retired from the comedy game. There was like a Mitch Hedberg copy on like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
And it was atrocious. Like Tony kicked him off.
I wonder if I know that guy, because I remember seeing a guy down there that had like the exact delivery and cadence, and like it was weird because like a couple of the jokes were like good, but you're like, he even looks like him a little bit.
Yes,
With long hair.
This is this guy.
It's probably that guy.
Yeah.
I think right before I left Austin, I
Yeah.
maybe saw him around, and
Drives me
you're
nuts.
like, I can't. It's like, can I like this guy? Like he's doing, you know what I mean? It's like, even if, I don't know. I think I heard other people say he actually did like a word for word Mitch. I don't know if that's true.
I didn't see him do it on the Kill Tony episode, but he did. But he only did a minute, so
Yeah. Well, the thing with that show too is like it's all about characters sometimes, which is like, I'm not against a funny character at all, but like sometimes it's, I don't know. Sometimes it just seems kind of stupid, and it's like, I don't know, like, is that sustainable? Like, you just keep doing the same character. But I mean, whatever.
As a comedian, is that sustainable?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have no idea. I mean, I like that when I go up and I do time, it feels like me when I'm doing that, you know? Sometimes when I have a set and it doesn't go as well, like I'll watch it back and I'm just like, I don't think I'm looking natural up there, you know? It's just not who I am, you know?
I find that totally, like, I remember like my friend has told me like, oh, you got to sound like you're having a conversation. That's when you're funny. And yeah, like, because I think like a couple weeks ago, like last week, I had like a really good set in Saratoga, and I felt like it was because I sounded so natural. And the week before, it was like I was just going through the motions, or just like, just sounds like rehearsed.
But it was new material though, right?
Well, no. So the newer stuff went better because it sounded more natural.
Okay.
The stuff that I was repeating the week before, that was like, newish, but like I've done it a bunch. I didn't sound like, I don't know. I've noticed this sometimes. You have a bit where the first time you do it is sometimes the best because it's like new and fresh and you're like excited about it. And then I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? That's the thing. I'm worried now. Now it's like, oh, I want to show everybody what I can do or whatever. I'm worried about it. And then it screws me up.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you think it's like you're less excited to do it too?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I just want to do well. I'm worried. Oh, I hope I don't not do well. And it's like, that's like the wrong. I find it's almost like I have to trick myself into acting like, oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
But obviously I do care.
Yes.
But it's almost like I have to pretend like I don't care, and then it'll go. It will go better, you know. Sometimes
I have to. I feel like a bit of my character is always like excited to tell people stuff, and then there's sometimes where I'm just like, man, I am not excited to do this, Mike. You know? And I'm just tired. But
yeah,
you know,
it burns you out.
Yeah, there are times when I'm tired and I go up there and I end up getting excited to share it. So it works out. But like there are other times when I'm in the middle of the set and I get done and I'm just like, I could have stayed home. Like, this this would have been fine.
Oh yeah,
I didn't
been there
gain
many
anything
times.
from this. You know.
Yeah, I think if I'm not excited about what I'm about to say, it's probably not going to work great.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm at least like the joke I fucked up earlier, like I did that last week, and it was nice and fresh, and it just came out of my mouth perfectly. The delivery was just good, and then I don't know. Yeah, sometimes that happens with certain jokes. Oh, this one time it just came out perfectly, and then I tried to repeat it, and I was worried about doing it the same, or I just didn't. I don't know why.
Yeah,
and then other factors, you're like, oh, maybe energy just. I don't know. You're like,
yeah. You think maybe the crowd just wasn't there, or like.
But it's almost never purely the crowd's fault.
No, I mean sometimes you can definitely tell when like certain jokes you're just like, like I wasn't gonna win this to begin, and then but yeah, I mean it's amazing because I've definitely gotten done with a set at a show and been like, yeah, I think the crowd just wasn't good, and then I'll see a comedian go on after me and then crush, and I'm like, fuck me, like the crowd was good, I just did it wrong.
Yeah, then it's like regardless of what's true, you don't want to get in the frame of mind. That it's their fault, because then you're, letting yourself off the hook. Yeah.
I like sometimes this is what I've been doing is like if I don't do well in a set, I'll get off and I'll be like, I think it kind of accepts that I'm the problem, but I still blame them, so it works out for me. But I'm just like, they didn't like this joke, but I have to learn how to say it differently so people like that will like it.
Yeah,
But I'll just say like that just. This was not my crowd. Like I've said this on this podcast a million times. I don't do well in black rooms. Like it's just, I don't know why, but
you don't want to put that out there in the universe, David.
Huh?
Now you're never going to do well in front of a black crowd.
Black crowd will see this and be like, we have to support Dave, so he continues to try.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like, fuck this guy. I don't care. I will continue to try to win black rooms. I will do it. The last time I was in a black room, they did not care that I was there. So
where was this?
This is progress. This is Fish and Chicks in New Windsor, which is basically Newburgh. And there was a birthday party going on for a 60th birthday party, all black, 40 people there. I was talking for
Were you
10
talking
minutes.
about cows?
Huh?
Were you talking about cows? And I know you like to talk about cows.
Oh no, I was
in your
doing. What material was I doing? I think I did voice acting, like the bit I do about where I pretend I'm a voice actor.
Okay.
And they could not give a shit. Something beeped. They could not give a shit. And I just.
But white people love the voice acting bit. Is that what you're telling me?
White people love the voice acting thing. Yeah. So the crowd noticeably paid attention when black people were on the stage, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is maybe they just don't like me and my energy, like I'm not even saying it's a skin color thing, I'm just saying maybe it was my like nervous energy because I'm in a room full of black people. But then Dan Madonia goes up and fucking slaughters, and Dan's just as white as I am.
Is he Italian?
I think so, yeah.
Then he's less white than you.
All right, well,
He's more like me.
I'm Dutch.
A paisan. Black people love Italian people.
Do they?
I don't know. I'm making it up.
Oh,
but
okay. I was gonna say, I thought Italian people were like more racist than Irish people.
Stereotypically, yes.
Yeah.
Old school Italians are pretty racist, but I don't know. We got a lot in common.
Yeah.
Italians and black people.
Yeah. Big dicks.
Yeah. Loud,
big dicks.
love
white tank tops.
White tank top.
Love white tank tops.
Criminals? No, I'm just kidding.
Cancelable. No, that's definitely not what's gonna get us canceled.
No.
It was 2 episodes ago. So what do you we do have to wrap up soon, but I do want to ask questions that
Please.
are about you more. It's been cool to see you dating somebody. I will say you seem happier,
Oh, thank you.
which is cool to see.
Yes.
And I mean this in the best way. Usually you seem like you're dissatisfied with a lot of things.
Interesting.
I mean that in the nicest way.
Well, what do you mean? Dissatisfied with life?
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you come to the open mic and you seem like you want to be grumpy, but you can't because you're around people you like,
Interesting.
Yeah. But
You're
then
really, do you have a degree in psychology?
sociology.
Oh, me too.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I have a
awesome.
bachelor's in sociology.
Same.
So we love black people
We do love that.
because we
Because we've learned a lot
all we
about
learned was
socioeconomic development and
racism and sexism. That's all I learned about.
all about it. And I specifically applied it to police officers, which was wonderful.
Well, I'll tell you this. Some of that was maybe I'm tired after work,
Yep.
you know. But now I'm only working 3 days a week, 3 long days, 3 11-hour days. But then I have 4 days off. I've set it up for myself. I live in my parents' basement, which is kind of annoying, but I'm fucking saving so much money.
Hell yeah.
And I'm still getting laid, so who cares? You know what I mean?
You're
It's
living
I
a
have
good life right now.
I have a girlfriend. I'm working out. I think that I think I'm funnier when I'm happier.
Yeah.
Sometimes it seems like some people are the opposite, or maybe it just, I don't know, because whatever, stereotypically comedians are like depressed people or whatever. But I felt like when I was down in Austin, I was in a terrible place,
Yeah.
like not over my ex and having a mental breakdown and kill Tony. Like I was just not in a good place. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's really hard to it's hard to be happy when you're not at least getting laid. You know? But even like, I don't know. I think I'm a relationship kind of person
Okay.
because I don't know. Because I'm gay. No. Because
Heard it here first. We're gonna end the clip, end the show right there.
because you need support, you know, and you need the convenience of whatever, getting your needs. I don't know. I just think like comedy is a difficult lifestyle already. If you're also like, I mean, how many depressed incel comedians are there? You know,
Enough of them.
Enough.
There's enough of them. Yeah, there's a lot.
but I was one of them for 2 years, so you know.
Well, I mean, I'm glad
So,
you're
yes,
getting laid.
I'm happier now.
If that's the secret to your
I don't think it's
happiness,
just getting laid. You know, I love this woman. She's very nice. That's not all. It's not. It's not only the sex, but you know, I don't know. I just think it's already kind of a lonely thing, comedy in a way. That if you're like lonely, I don't know. I don't know. At the same time, I don't feel alone when I'm on stage. I guess it feels like home a lot of times.
Yeah, feels like the place you're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is weird
it is.
because it's also terrifying at the same time.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, it is. It is a little bit scary, but it's cool. Like I don't know, I like it. Yeah. All that to say, I'm very happy to see you happy lately.
Thank you.
It's been very cool.
Okay, I'm way happier
Yeah,
because I've set myself up to be happier.
good.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
And if anyone out there needs help,
BetterHelp, our sponsor.
yes,
Call 1-877.
I do have a
BetterHelp.
therapist. I will say.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that new?
No.
No.
Uh,
They're just finally making a breakthrough.
I think it's been 4 years almost.
Wow.
Yeah.
Took that long, huh?
Well, I had to change a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he helped me do that. So I don't know. It seems like a lot of people. I'm sorry. Are we trying to end here?
No.
It just seems like a lot of people, I guess, have shitty therapists or have bad experiences with therapists.
Yes.
So I think I got lucky. I got a pretty good one, but I don't know. A lot of people. I don't know. I guess at this point, most people are not shaming you about that.
No.
It's not a
The,
big stigma.
the stigmatism has really gone down.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. So I mean, you could just do like,
There's plenty of guys though that they'll never do it.
of course. I also think that there's just too many therapists. You know,
I'm sure. I mean, there must be a lot of bad ones because I've heard some stories. and
I
they're
think
like,
any job or a career field, there's good and bad in all of them.
Yeah,
Right. So
pretty
like,
much.
there's got to be a bad therapist out there that's just like giving people the most toxic advice.
yeah.
It's like, what do you
I mean, I'll hear story. You know, you're like, what, like how, or like breaking brown boundaries. That's like they're supposed to be teaching you to, how to do boundaries, and they're breaking them like that. So I don't know. You got to find a good one.
And you could find a good one on BetterHelp.
That's right. I mean, I don't use BetterHelp, but I'm sure it's great.
We all could use BetterHelp if we wanted to, because you could use discount code Likable10 for 10% off your first session at BetterHelp.
That's good. Make a promo before.
I'm doing it, man. I think it's gonna
speak
work
it
out.
into existence.
Speaking it into.
Are you manifesting?
manifesting?
Are you a big manifester?
I'm womanifesting right now.
You're trying to manifest a woman?
No, I'm manifesting because I feel like women have more power than we do, if I'm being honest with you, when it comes to manifesting.
Like they're more in touch, so that they're able to.
100%.
So you're saying when women manifest, it might actually work, but
yeah, because
men,
they connect to a lot more things spiritually than we do. 100%. You're happier now because you're having sex. Women, women have to do a lot more
Not
work
just the
to be happy.
It's the companionship.
It is the companionship. You're not alone.
Wait, what was I going to say? What were we just talking about?
You're not alone, Dylan.
I know.
I want you to know that.
Thank you.
Hey, you're not alone.
Thank you so much.
As an Italian, this must be so uncomfortable.
Feelings?
Yeah, well, I just feel like you're used to like a relative yelling at you.
That is a true stereotype. There's a lot of yelling. There's.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, you? Huh? Wait, I was gonna say
I
something.
don't know. We were talking about manifesting.
Manifesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was funny because when I was my one aunt, she's fairly into Jesus, you know, which is fine. I don't care. But she was like, she said when I was single for a while, she said that she goes, I think God is currently grooming a new girl for you.
Grooming.
Which is sweet, I guess.
yeah.
Sounds a little weird.
Interesting word choice, though.
I didn't know that God brushed girls' hair.
Yeah, he groomed them. Oh, brooch. like a Brad stall.
What the hell's a Brad stall?
It's those dolls that are like over sexualized.
It's a doll?
Yeah, you never seen those?
No.
So like there was Barbie that was like improportionate for like women's standards, right?
Right.
And then when I'm 34, I don't know how old you are.
33.
Okay, so when we were like in our teens, they came out with the Bratz doll.
I remember that.
All right, which is these like girls that look like they're dolls that look like they belong on like Jersey Shore. So they had like crop tops and like filler and like hoop earrings. They were you know like very much like
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You know what those are, right?
Yeah.
So
Remember
it's just like it's like why do you need DSLs on a doll? You know, like that's fucked up. You know, Barbie had proportionate body size, but this doll has a mouth that you're like, what's up? You know what I mean? Yeah. And you're giving this to daughters, you know? It's just like, why are you showing a little girl that they need lip filler now? You know, it's fucked up.
Well, maybe the doll just has good lips. You know, there are people that are born with beautiful DSLs. The people that are born with that.
Not me. You got some nice lips.
Oh, okay.
What? You know, don't deny it. It's on camera.
No, thank you.
Those
Thank
pretty
you.
little lips. Yeah.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. Delia.
Thank you so much.
This is the most uncomfortable podcast.
No, it's fine. Oh, I've had more uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm aware. That technically is a podcast.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
A live podcast.
Live podcast. Do you have anything you want to say before we get out of here? Anything you're curious about or anything anything you wish we covered? We want to talk about?
You think Giants Patriots Super Bowl this year?
I would love that.
I don't know about that, dude.
If the Giants play the Patriots in the Super Bowl this year, this is very cool. Ouroboros, we're ending how we started. If the Giants play the Super Bowl this year against the Patriots and the Giants win, I'll probably be pretty happy the Patriots made the Super Bowl because they're really not expected to make the playoffs.
Yeah, but if they lose to the Giants,
Again, I'm probably going to kill a Giants fan.
thanks for the warning.
Yeah, just don't see me that February when that happens. I'm going to rip somebody's arms off.
David, what are you might be the only person in America that thinks it's going to be Patriots Giants in the Super Bowl.
Oh, no, it's going to be like the Chiefs and the fucking Eagles again or something
God, I hope
like
not.
that. But if it happens against astronomical odds,
yes,
going to murder somebody.
That's rough, you know, because if you lose to another team, then you're like, well, at least we got to the Super Bowl. But if you lose to the Giants, you're like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me.
I gotta say, it does make it feel a little bit better that it'll be Drake May this time versus Tom Brady.
He's good
instead of Tom Brady. You know what I mean?
That's
because if Tom Brady loses the Giants 3 times,
I hope he comes out of retirement.
starts with the Pats.
Starts-
Drake May's gonna tear his shoulder or something like that, and in the playoffs, and then Brady's gonna come out of retirement as the owner of the Raiders, and then and a Fox News analyst,
Right.
and start quarterbacking the Pats again.
Honestly, not impossible.
It's honestly not impossible.
It's not impossible. Look at Brett Favre. But when the Eagles beat the Chiefs, were you happy the Eagles beat the Chiefs?
100%.
See, I looked at it like when Trump beat Hillary. You know,
Okay.
it was like I wasn't happy that Trump won, but I was really glad that Hillary lost. I hated both of them so much, so I wasn't happy. So that's how I would have felt if the Chiefs won.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's how I felt when the Eagles won, because I was like, I hate the Eagles. At least the Chiefs lost.
Yeah. I felt like
I still would have rather. Actually, I don't know. I think anyway.
to me, it felt more like when Obama beat McCain, or not McCain. When Obama beat Romney, I was like, okay, because I mean, at that point, I was a little over Obama, but I had nothing against Obama. You know what I mean? I was a little over it, but he had just killed Saddam Hussein, which was pretty dope. Anyways, but Romney, I'm like, come on, like, can't do this.
What did he say? That thing about the percent of 42% of America. He said hit some weird quote at one of those
Romney?
speeches. Yeah.
Oh, that's forever ago. I just remember he was a fucking robot, and I'm like, this guy is. How would we get political out of this?
I don't know, because I made an analysis, politics analysis.
We did.
And then I realized, you know what? I didn't want Hillary. I didn't want either of them to win at all. But whatever. Hey, at least the Chiefs didn't three-peat. They would have three-peated.
Thank God.
They would have been the first team in NFL history to three-peat. We avoided that.
Yep. Thank God.
But I hate the Eagles. But God, they're so good.
hate the Chiefs.
They just have like a perfect team. I mean, both teams kind of.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, because it's like Jalen Hurts is a little underrated. I don't know if we want to get more into sports. I know you're trying to end this.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna wrap up.
anyway, whatever. I'm just saying they have like a perfect team. They're a team to be modeled.
Yes.
So I hope the Giants, we're getting our defensive line going, just like the Eagles. We know we got to.
I think they do
catch
though.
up to them.
I really
Catch
do
up.
think they do. They seemed to be pretty good in the preseason.
Well,
It's preseason.
it is preseason, but it's exciting.
It is exciting.
Got Jameis Winston. Come on.
It's Russell Wilson
I know, but we have. I don't know. I thought
and
you.
Jackson Dart.
I wasn't gonna name everybody because I thought you were trying to end the podcast.
Oh, no,
but
okay.
but yes, I'm very excited about all the above.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart, that's my future. It's our future.
I'm gonna make you really uncomfortable. Dylan Risucci, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
You're a really cool person.
Thank you.
A very funny comedian.
Thank you.
I've been very excited to do this episode with you. We had some scheduling issues going to this. I'm glad we
Yes.
finally figured it out.
Finally.
But I'm happy to sit down and talk to you for this long form that we've been able to. I don't really get the opportunity to do this, but
Holy crap! It's been almost an hour and a half.
yeah, it's been an hour and 12 minutes on this thing. But I just want to say, you do write some of my favorite jokes.
Oh, thank you.
And I think you're
Appreciate
really
that.
funny. And as your friend, I hate that episode of Kill Tony.
Yes.
And as a comedian, I'm really happy you kept going.
Oh yeah.
Because your jokes are awesome. And honestly, they do bring me laughs. And like, I think about that sometimes and I'm like, that doesn't happen if he quits and you didn't quit, which says a lot about you, I think. So
Thank you.
I think you're a cool person.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a very nice, cool person as well, sir.
Thank you.
And follow me at Dylan Risucci on Instagram.
Can you spell it for the viewers?
DYLAN RISUCCI. Dylan Risucci and all the things. Facebook,
Dylon
Risucci, Dylan Risucci,
Risucci.
YouTube, whatever, TikTok.
Yeah. All right. Likeable is filmed and recorded with Radio Free Rhinecliff. Thank you to Jenna Mood and Matthew Rosenberg, our producers. And thank you to the Epicurean, which hosts us for each and every episode. Come in, stop and shop, and maybe you'll catch us on the air. Likeable is a comedy-based podcast where experts in absolutely nothing and should not be taken seriously. Consider this your daily dose of questionable wisdom and guaranteed hilarity. We hope. Proceed with caution and a healthy dose of skepticism.
Yes.
Dylan, thank you so much.
Thank you, David.
Music.
Yeah, you got jokes, yeah, you're insightful, but are you likable?